Hello. It's nearly the Xbox Bethesda showcase, and I am live streaming this over on my Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/Ninqueso, and I've uploaded the live stream to YouTube, which is where you're probably watching this now. Shh, everyone in chat. Hi, YouTube. So yeah, this is like going to be about 94 minutes. So I imagine there's going to be, I don't know, hopefully there's quite a bit, and it's not like dragging. I don't really know what to expect, but that's a good thing, because if you don't expect anything, you don't get disappointed. So what is everyone else hoping to see here at the Xbox Bethesda showcase? I mean, one of the things we're definitely going to see is Starfield. I think we'll definitely see some Starfield. It'd be nice if they showed us anything of Elder Scrolls 6, but I very much doubt that. That's kind of like my hope, but it ain't going to happen. Obviously, like the GoldenEye rumours are going around. But what I'm more interested in is, I think because of the lack of big first-party Microsoft games coming out this year, I want to see what they do with Game Pass. I think there's going to be some very, very surprising things. Like a couple of big, wow, that's in Game Pass, day one. Ooh, moments. I think there'll be some of those there tonight, just to kind of beef up Game Pass. God, the live stream on their chat is going very, very quick, but then there is 61,300 people waiting to watch it. Gemma has no idea. Well, we'll find out soon. Very, very soon. Fallout 5, I just saw in the chat there. Possible, I say. Possible. I would have thought we would have heard rumours, though, but I don't think I've heard anything about a new Fallout game. I've never got into Fallout. I've never really given it much chance, to be fair. Played a tiny bit of Fallout New Vegas and a tiny bit of Fallout 3, and really, I didn't even get out the tutorial onto Fallout 3. But that's because I was streaming it on my phone. And it was very hard to read the menus on my phone. It's the one downside with game streaming on the phone. The menus are so small. I need like a tablet. Come on, let's get this going so I can get into full screen. Come on, it's 6 o'clock now. You're late. There we go. Let's turn that down a bit. Let's pop that into full screen. There we go. We got 2 minutes. Again, if it's like a very obvious copyrighted song, I will turn the volume down, I'm afraid. So I don't have to, like, edit things out or anything. But here we are. Just a couple of minutes away. Minute and a half away. Maybe a new Mario. No, there won't be a new Mario. This is just Xbox stuff. So there'll be nothing like... I mean, there might be some cross-platform games, but there'll be nothing from Sony or nothing from Nintendo here. I reckon we'll probably see Fall Guys. A reminder that it's coming. With an exclusive Master Chief costume. That's what I'm thinking. Pre-install Fall Guys and get a free Master Chief costume. But isn't Nintendo Xbox? No, Nintendo is Nintendo. Xbox is Microsoft. Almost there. It's just like a colorblind test. Can you read the numbers? Here we go. Oh, it's an 18. If you're not 18, what are you doing here? Let's hope it's not all space horror games like the Game Fest. Bethesda Softworks. What is this?
Rumor has it something's off at the church. There's blood in the baptismal font, and pastor's gone missing. And my genius plan was to investigate it. Alone.
Ooh, first-person shooter horror game.
Of course. Don't stress, Layla.
It's like a vampire shooter game.
Oh, shit.
Language. At least it's not set in space. I hope more of the trailers are like this, actually, and gameplay and not just CGI. Yeah, I think it's a vampire-y game, isn't it? I'm not actually opposed to this. This looks alright.
Kiss her ass goodbye.
Jacob! Oh, thank God.
Come on, let's find the others and beat feet.
You know, Redfall used to look like it was straight out of a postcard. A picture.
Okay, I have heard of Redfall. I didn't know what it was, though, until now.
Historic downtown, the seafront district, and
Do you know what? I'm fairly into this.
Then, something happened. People started vanishing, and those who didn't sold out. Big time. Fast forward, basically everyone's either a vampire, a cultist trying to become a vampire, or dead. And these aren't just trashy movie vampires. These monsters blocked out the sun and pushed back all the water. Totally cut us off from the outside world. Gotta admit though, if I have to be stuck on an island full of vampires, I'm glad it's with y'all.
Feelings mutual, I guess.
Aw, thanks, Jacob. We've also got Remy, our engineer genius, and her little robot buddy.
She means you, everyone. Who's a good robot? Who's the best robot?
Oh,
And our
little
resident
robot.
expert on all things creepy.
I prefer the term cryptozoologist, but to each their own.
Last but not least, yours truly. I have these weird powers.
We've been digging for answers but haven't found much beyond blood and death. Luckily,
I think this is next year, isn't it, Redfall? I'm sure it's been delayed into 2023.
The answers we need are inside those tourist traps turned fortresses.
Spotted some bloodsuckers in their fan club near the festival grounds. Let's start there. Ghosting out.
It's just like a co-op shooter then.
Where are my donuts?
Beep.
Ventosaurus, thank you so much for the 17 months Prime subscription. Currently on a 16-month streak. Thank you, it's really appreciated.
Going up.
I think this is something I will try, but I'm not sure about what the actual, if it's just like, go here because there's vampires, go here because there's vampires, or whether there's a more in-depth story.
Hunter's intuition tells me there's a nest nearby.
You're what?
Jeff, that's not a thing.
Found something.
Oh, now I simply must go in there.
What is that? Where does it go?
Some kind of collective consciousness.
That's impossible.
There's the movie theater.
I like how the trailer is
All the
gameplay
time.
though, and not just
Why'd they have to
CGI.
mess this up for me? Ah, shit.
It'll collapse any second.
Run!
But I think we've seen enough now. We can move on. You're either sold on it or you're not. Slay alone or squad up? Congratulations, Big Dave. I just never got into that game at all. Silk Song. This was rumoured to be here. Silk Song. Which is crazy. It was meant to be at a Nintendo Direct. I've played Hollow Knight, but again, I don't know. I didn't really get into it. Maybe I need to give it another go after I played Metroid Dread. So I wonder if we'll get the actual release date now. Because I know, like, hype has been up for this game a lot. It's like a Metroidvania. No release date. But it's coming to Game Pass. But no release date. World premiere. Console launch exclusive. Okay.
Selling humans as drugs. You're the only one that can stop them. You realize we're gonna have to take out the entire alien drug cartel.
Okay, I'm quite sold on this.
You're just gonna leave me here in what, space?
Everybody lives in space, including you. All right, you're a bounty hunter now. You gotta help me rescue my friends. They're Gatlians, just like me.
Okay, I'm sold on this game. I want to play this game now.
So tight. How about a little dinner first and some bubble bath maybe first? Look at us, blasting away.
I don't know how annoying it will get with your guns talking to you, but...
Oh yeah, that's one of my children. They die fast. Don't worry, it's easy to make more.
I might be streaming this game, I think.
Hey there, I'm Knifey.
Hello, Knifey.
More, I need more stabbing.
Ew.
Everyone, fight each other!
This game looks silly. High on Life. When is that coming out?
Okay, well now I can.
October. Okay. That looks quite interesting. I like the kind of like the take on the first person thing with the talking guns. I like the look of that one.
Welcome to the Xbox and Bethesda Games Showcase. Today, we're doing something we've never done before. For the first time ever, our entire show is focused on games you can play over the next 12 months.
That's good.
You're going to see
That's
more
good.
gameplay than we've ever had in a show. Industry-defining
Good, because
racing
gameplay is what we care
gripping
about.
narratives, compelling strategy titles, and my favorite, the most anticipated open-world RPG of the last 20 years.
Starfield.
All playable in the year ahead. And the best part is, with the Xbox, you'll be able to play those games in more ways than ever before. You can play on your console, PC, or
That is something I'm sort of using more and more now, the cloud, because I can just play the games on my phone.
Today we're going to show you more than 30 titles that are coming to Game
You don't
Pass.
think gameplay is
And
that
on top of
crucial
the
for
hundreds of
games,
titles
to be
coming
honest?
members over the next year.
Each to their own.
Our next announcement shows that the benefits of Game Pass go well beyond the console. We are thrilled to be working with an iconic team that has built some of the
Is this
most
the
played,
Samsung TV?
most watched franchises in the entire world. And now, all Game Pass members will be able to unlock the benefits for these incredible games on PC
Oh, just
and
Ubisoft.
mobile.
There's Ubisoft things coming to Game
For over
Pass,
a
aren't they?
decade, players have created a thriving culture of competition and creativity around our games. From clutch plays with friends to unforgettable moments in esports to amazing creations.
I have no
that
idea
blown
what's
our
going on,
minds.
really. I'm just
Our
guessing.
community has continually taken Riot Games to new heights. Today, we're proud to invite the Xbox community into that world. We're bringing our biggest PC and mobile games to Game Pass. Subscribers will unlock every champion on League and Wild Rift, all Valorant agents, select cards in Legends of Runeterra, and Little Legends in Teamfight Tactics.
Mobile games as well
And
coming
that's
to
just the
Game
start.
Pass.
Thank you for coming on this journey
Interesting.
with us, and welcome to Riot Games.
Can't say I'm very familiar with any of those games.
Home sweet home.
Why is this giving me Fortnite vibes? I know it isn't, but... League of Legends. I think she's referring to episode 2, to part 2 of episode 1 of my wrestling thing. I don't think this is going to get me to play any of these games at all. No, you need to watch it for yourself, Bethesda. Don't want to do any spoilers. They're getting desperate. Yeah, isn't... I always thought, like, League of Legends was like a free-to-play game anyway. I'm confused. It's interesting that mobile games are coming, though, to Game Pass. I've heard of Valorant. Never played it. It is, but you have to pay for characters. I'm sure people who already play League of Legends then must be quite happy that they're going to get all the characters unlocked. If that's what they were saying. For PC and mobile. Not console, though. Play with Game Pass. Okay. I'm sure there's some people that might be interested.
I'm sorry, Amicia. For Hugo.
He's not dead yet.
Eee, what's this?
The macula's not just in Hugo's blood. It concerns everybody.
Or there will be if they spent hundreds to unlock characters and people get it for free. Yeah, there's always that too. Is this a Plague Tale too? I think it is.
Remember, no more killing soldiers. No more killing us.
Kelly, you're in the way.
Look out! There's a killer around here. One of our men has been murdered.
I've never played a Plague Tale. So I don't really know even what the gameplay's like.
Amicia, don't.
Yeah, it doesn't look too bad, does it, Fensource? I will agree with you there.
See, they're nothing to be scared of.
It's finding time to play the first one, though, would be a problem. I've only just started playing Bayonetta on the Switch that I've had since 2017. Plague Tale Requiem. Coming this year. Coming to Game Pass. That's what it's called, Gemma. It looks like Horizon Zero Dawn, but with billions of rats instead of machines. And rats are cuter than machines. Oh, Xbox Game Studios. Okay, there's rumours that this has been delayed into 2023. This is like the more track-based Forza, the more like racing-orientated one, rather than the arcade style of the Forza Horizons. Again, if I had a good setup, I think I would like to play racing games. But you need a wheel. That's a weird car. I mean, this looks good. Bearing in mind that we are watching this streamed, so when you watch the 4K trailer of this later, it's going to look a lot better. But it's the thing with racing games; they always look good. Racing games. Yeah, I thought it had heard rumors it had slipped to 2023. Kiki, welcome.
Is back. I'm Dan Greenwald. GM
Looks
of
good though.
Motorsport.
I will give it that.
I'm joined by Chris Sasaki, creative director at Turn 10. Forza is known for its photoreal beauty and state-of-the-art immersion. Built from the ground up to showcase the Xbox Series X and S consoles, including techniques like real-time ray tracing on track. This is the most technically advanced racing game ever made.
Today, we're excited to show you the all-new Forza Motorsport. Welcome.
Okay, it looks lovely.
This track has been a fan favorite since the original Motorsport launched back in 2005.
That river looks really nice.
For the first time in Forza Motorsport, fully dynamic time of day brings Maple Valley to life in stunning detail. What you are seeing is an in-engine gameplay demo presented using a single camera with no cuts. Let's jump in with the M8.
Obviously, we're getting like a lot of artifacts here because of the compression of it being streamed, but it still looks good.
We've completely overhauled the driving experience. This includes a 48 times improvement in the fidelity of our physics simulation.
Ooh, 48 times improvement. How do they measure that?
Let's advance
48 times better.
And look at the world details. Everything you see is new and has been captured with photogrammetry and 3D material scans. Advanced rendering and procedural generation techniques bring a new level of realism to the track.
Are the plants growing? Does look good, yeah.
Here you can see the beautiful fall colors of Maple Valley. The grass, rocks, 3D vegetation, skies and clouds, they all demonstrate a generational leap in beauty and detail.
Yeah, it is nice. I just wish I could get into driving games.
You are looking at our all-new dynamic time of day. This is a fundamental system to the new Forza Motorsport.
So basically, it's like Animal Crossing
then.
then.
Is available on every track. These new simulation details add further depth, drama, and dynamics to the racing experience. In addition to our dynamic time of day, Forward Plus lighting and physically based lights come together to deepen the realism and immersion in the world. Changes in the time of
How
day
many tracks in that?
also
Exactly.
change ambient temperatures,
You know, we know these games are going to look
track
good,
surface
but we need to know
temps.
how much content there is.
Is also affected by these track
I imagine there'll be a
changes,
lot.
rubbering in, and of course, weather. Let's head to the pits. We've added features that players have been asking for. Tire and fuel management, multiple tire compounds, and new depth in car building create the ultimate racing playset. Advanced materials and shaders, paired with ray tracing, bring out incredible detail in the gold heat wrap, anodized aluminum, and carbon fiber. Engine bay.
There's normally loads in these games, though, in the Forza games.
A place where ray tracing really shines. Car damage is a racing reality. In Forza Motorsport, car damage is reproduced down to the individual scratches on the bodywork. You can see here some of the new details in the directionality of damage, how the paint peels away at exposed and raised edges, in the wheel abrasions, and even in the dirt buildup. Using the power of the Xbox Series X and S consoles, ray tracing makes everything feel more connected. Cars reflecting onto other cars. Cars reflect in their own mirrors, bodywork, brake rotors, and wings. Things just feel more natural, more real. We believe that the accuracy of our overhauled physics, the beauty of our cars and tracks, our new dynamic time of day, advanced car damage,
that river is
and
nice.
real-time ray tracing on track lead to a
Getting all excited about a river.
immersion. This is the all-new Forza Motorsport.
I will probably give that a go when it comes to Game Pass. What's Microsoft's longest running franchise? Is it the Flight Simulator? See, I like Flight Simulator. It just takes up so much room on your console. It's very annoying. It's huge. I need like a memory card just for Flight Simulator. Oh. Oldie plane. I still keep meaning to try the Top Gun expansion that came out for it. You gliders as well now. Helicopters will be interesting, actually. Oh, it looks like I need to get Microsoft Flight Simulator up and running again. '40th Anniversary Edition. Oh, November 2022. They still need to get like space, like some sort of jet, space Star Wars in there. Imagine X-Wings in Flight Simulator. Be amazing. What is this? Free add-on available today. Halo Infinite in Flight Simulator. Okay, that's nice. That's something I need to try out at some point in my life. Blizzard.
Which one's your favorite? Mine's
It's Overwatch 2.
She's like, cheers, though. The cavalry's here. You're one of those heroes.
Can't say I've ever played Overwatch.
Before me, I see the future. Human. Machine. You know there's more out there, don't you?
Even the best journeys end. But a new one is right around the corner.
A new era begins.
I am your queen! Let's take him to the wasteland!
One punch is all I need.
Nice work, team.
Oh, is Overwatch just going free to play? Is that what this is? Because, like I said, I've never played it, so I wouldn't have a clue if this was Overwatch 2 or not. But I think it's just going free to play.
Get in there. It takes a team to tango.
This looks good though. It's going free to play, and Overwatch is on everything. Yeah, it is on everything, isn't it? But it will remain everything. Oh, it is Overwatch 2, and it's free to play. Okay. That will be on everything, Gemma.
No Wastelander has ever made it to the reckoning before.
Overwatch always free to play.
But here I am.
I thought you had to buy it.
A free-for-all with zero rules. And the survivor gets the throne.
Welcome back, Junker Jack.
King Howell has never lost. Not in 13 years of rule.
On the battlefield.
Not until today.
The reckoning begins in 5, 4, 3, 2.
I'm just not a big fan of like team-based arena shooters. The fact there's a solo mode, I guess, is a bit better for me, but I don't know. Fortnite version of Mad Max. I think it was a lot smaller amount of players though. World premiere. Xbox Game Studios. Ugh, turn-based strategy games.
History is filled with moments of greatness. Some well known, some lost to time. But what about the history that could have been if you were its architect? How would you reshape the world? What new stories would you tell?
Is this Humankind again?
And when your people speak, would you listen? How would you lead them in this new world?
Pretty sure this is Humankind. We saw this at the Game Fest. Summer Game Fest, whatever it's called.
History is filled with moments of greatness. But these will be yours.
Alright, it's not Humankind. Ara. History Untold. Meh. 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 That's not doing it for me, that one.
It's good to be here, celebrating
It's good to have you here.
our biggest year yet. That includes a few of the projects being developed across Bethesda's 8 studios, starting with Redfall, and the world's first look at gameplay earlier in the show. Redfall is from the studio that brought us Dishonored and Prey. It's got so much of Arcane's DNA coursing through its veins. Compelling heroes, open world campaigns.
Yeah, that's fine. I deleted one of their links earlier.
With friends, we can't wait for you to play Redfall when it releases early next year. If you're looking for something to sink your teeth into right now, we've got The Elder Scrolls Online,
where you can adventure alongside one of the biggest and most welcoming communities in gaming. This year, ZeniMax Online Studios is taking you somewhere that has never been
I just never got
explored
into
in
the Elder
any
Scrolls Online.
The Elder Scrolls Online High Isle comes to Xbox next week.
For generations, the Breton elite have lived in safety and comfort. But now, the embers of dissent glow beneath the pomp and circumstance.
It's just because it doesn't play like Skyrim, that's why I don't like it.
Stoke the flames of war.
You've never heard of the Elder Scrolls? Get out my chat.
Sits the Ascendant Lord.
Skyrim is like the best game ever. The Elder Scrolls 5.
The legacy of the Bretons must be protected.
June 21st. Oh, that's the same day as Fall Guys, though. It's up against it.
Fallout turns 25 this year.
Are they doing
As we
Fallout
celebrate
5?
the legacy of this storied franchise,
No, Fallout 76.
Bethesda Game Studios takes Fallout 76 players out of Appalachia for the first time and returns to a beloved location. Expeditions The Pit is coming this September.
All I know about Fallout 76 is it was an abomination when it first released. I've no idea if they've improved it much or anything. Skyrim is part of the Elder Scrolls. Yeah, Elder Scrolls Online is an MMO. It's been out for ages. That's just the newest expansion.
And together we can take it back.
It just doesn't play great. It's like I want it to play like Skyrim, but it really doesn't. Oh, right, we're going to get like copyright strikes here, so I'm turning this down a little bit, sorry. Because it's like a copyrighted song. Right, what is this game? Yeah, that's the thing with Skyrim. Skyrim is more famous than Elder Scrolls. No, they're still talking. I don't know what this game is. It looks like a generic shoot. It doesn't look good. That's all I can say about this game. The Pit. Oh, this is Fallout, isn't it? 76 in a pit. Meh. Never played it. Stop singing copyrighted music songs. There we go. There we go. We'll turn it back up a bit. Yeah, they do. It's only when it's not a copyright. It's a copyright claim, so it's like it's only really when it goes up to YouTube.
Studios has been busy, and not just with Fallout 76. After defining the role,
It basically means that if my channel ever starts making money with a copyrighted strike on it, any revenue gets paid to whoever owns the copyrights, not me. So that's why I'm blank them out, just in case one day I make money on my YouTube channel. But yeah, the Summer Game Fest got a few copyright claims in there. Oh, update for Forza 5. Is this the Hot Wheels DLC? I've heard rumours that they're doing Hot Wheels DLC for it. Yeah, it's the Hot Wheels DLC. And again, they're just playing songs. Let's turn this down a bit. Apparently, they did the Hot Wheels collaboration, like, not the last one, because that was Lego, but the one before had Hot Wheels in it. It's all a bit crazy. Racing around massive loops in the world. Yeah, it could be interesting. Oh, big tracks. I wonder if you get to build your tracks. Or whether they're just all over the place. It is coming to Game Pass as well. That's interesting. We weren't ever going to get Nintendo doing F-Zero type racer.
My dad tells stories.
Anytime soon anyway.
Across the sky. Heroes fought and died to give us a chance to start over.
Ooh,
All
it's a
that I know from
dodo.
Earth are the creatures they sent along with us. And here on Arat, every day is a fight to survive.
Is this Ark Survival?
But if anyone can tame this new world, we can.
Oh, it's Vin Diesel. Horizon something direction. I think it's Ark Survival 2, isn't it? Yeah, Ark 2023. Again, never played Ark. The Fast and Furious man, yes. Now riding dinosaurs and chasing aeroplanes on those. It's very alien-esque. Alien vibes here. Okay, this is a bit weird. I've seen the trailer for it. This looks pretty gross. No idea what it is. Scorn. Okay. Meh. Probably pass on that one.
When the gods first emerged from the great below, we saw them as saviors. Instead, they unleashed a pestilence on our world. No one yet knows if you can kill a god. I, for one, intend to find out.
I like the little foxy thing that's with them. I think this is like an Xbox Souls style game. Looks okay. I don't know if I'll ever play it, but... I'm not offended by its presence here. Oh, big spiders. This is a very Souls-like game, isn't it? Flintlock. Heard of that one before. I think it was just a CGI trailer though before. Early 2023. Maybe. Depends what else is going on at that time. You can see me playing that. It looks alright. I will give it that. World premiere. Oh, it's an Xbox Game Studios. A new game. That's good. Fed up of all the old games from the creators of Minecraft.
Legends hold great power.
Is it in Minecraft style? It is.
They
Cinematic
are the dreams
footage.
we weave into our shared story. Some legends tell of peace.
I've heard they're doing a
and
Minecraft
simplicity.
real-time strategy game or something like that. I can't remember what it was, but I heard rumours of a spin-off Minecraft game, like Minecraft
Some
Dungeons.
tell of danger.
I think it was a real-time strategy game.
All things.
Oh, bunny rabbit, run!
But the legends we hold dearest are legends of hope, of creativity, and of bravery. And friendships that change the world forever. This is the legend of a united overworld. United.
I have no idea why they all have big noses. Minecraft is playable in VR. Yeah, it looks like an RTS. New action strategy game. Similar to an RTS then. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever play that. Sorry. Don't want to. You'd be interested in that one. I'm sure that will launch on a lot of things. Probably will launch on PlayStation as well. Minecraft Warriors, it looks like. They need to do some more different warrior games. I want a Mario Warriors. Or an F-Zero Warriors. Just to bring F-Zero back to life.
You wanted to make a new life for yourself.
Fire Emblem 3 Hopes in 2 weeks. I'm happy for you. I will try the demo, but I've never clicked with a Warriors game, ever. This is weird. This is like Animal Crossing in a mech suit. Again, I'm not actually opposed to this, though. It's a farming simulator where you're in a big mech. Okay. Animal Crossing No Man's Sky crossover. Exactly.
And while you explored, you uncovered a mystery. I'm sure we can get to the bottom of this.
Again, I'm not against this game. Spring, but it's a while away. It's a while away. But it's within 12 months, apparently. Okay, that could be interesting, that one. I might try that one day if I remember it exists. Okay, funny little animals. It's a cutesy animal first-person shooter with a cat wizard. Okay, I'm sold. I actually might play this. I wouldn't hold out much hope of it being amazing, but I would give it a go. Yeah, I don't mind farming sims from time to time. And the mech one looked quite good. You're sold on this too, Gemma. I'm definitely sold on trying it. I very much doubt it's going to be good. October. So there's 2 games now in October I need to try. I do love how every single one of these are on Game Pass. Animal Fortnite. I heard rumours that Fortnite might be getting a first-person mode soon. Or at some point. If that's not a cat in a suit driving that car, I'll be unhappy. What is this? I did not expect this to be a horror. I did not expect this to be a horror game.
Since I found the first piece, there must be more.
Is it like a Metroidvania, do you think?
That's him. My father.
I can guide you through his memories. We're close. Don't let your fright hold you back now.
If I was in the right mood, I might play this.
It is good to see you old.
But I'm not sure. I think it'll be one of the games I play for a bit and then just like, nah, it's alright. It looks like a Metroidvania. Another spring 2023. The last case of Benedict Fox. I'll forget all about that now.
Bonjour everyone. I am excited to be here today to tell you more about Interior Night's first original creation, As Dusk Falls.
Side scrollers aren't your thing.
It started with the desire to create a
Yeah,
deep
Metroidvanias aren't
interactive
normally mine, but
all
Metroid
levels
Dread
of
was really
players
good. I
can
really like
enjoy
playing that.
together. Because stories are brilliant, universal tools that help us understand the heartbreaking beauty of life. This game is an uncompromising tale of family, resilience, and sacrifice, written like a prestige TV show with a unique motion graphic novel style that triggers the imagination. This is an
It's a nice
interactive
style,
story
but
powered
these games
by
aren't
video
my
games
thing,
that
interactive
gives
stories.
you agency over the lives of far from perfect human beings. This is a thought-provoking experience you can play with people you love, discover insights
You're still
about
off
each
work.
other,
I'm so sorry,
and
Gemma.
create shared memories.
I'm probably going to get signed off again. Like, my sick note lasts me to the end of next week.
With
but-
everyone who plays it.
But yeah, I doubt I'll be going back again. Like, yeah, give me another sick note for a month. I love being poor.
For most people, Turok is just a pit stop.
I do like the look of this. I just know it won't be a game for me.
But for us, it felt like a trap.
There's enough cash in that safe to put the last few weeks behind us. On the ground, now!
You were in the wrong place at the wrong time. We'd been in the wrong place forever.
Sometimes doing the right thing is doing the wrong thing.
Got eyes on two hostages.
None of us escaped that night.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'm so not
Even
into
those
this
of us who
game.
made it out alive.
Why are you following me?
We've taken very different paths in life. But they all lead back to Turok.
Get rid of the cop.
Hey there.
Evening. Hey, Sam.
Say, you haven't seen three fellas in a blue pickup, have you?
Nope. Been here all day.
How you liking the desert dream?
Oh, can't complain.
Can I ask what brings you to Turok?
See, I'd have preferred a remake of Turok Dinosaur Hunter. I know we do have a remake already on current systems, but you know. Is this gameplay? Yes, it is gameplay. It's an interactive story, that's why. It's not my thing. I like the look of it though. I do like the way it looks, but July 19th, not long away. Console launch exclusive. You'd be up to come out for free. Ooh, what's this? Action Battle Royal. Okay. Take on up to 60 players. It's a Fortnite game, but with swords. Okay, I might try this. That looks your sort of game. That's cool. That's cool, Big Dave. I'm, like I say, big story games I'm not really into that much. Unless I get invested in the story. Ooh, bows and arrows, amazing. Yeah, I think I'll try this. So it's a console launch exclusive. So it will come out on Xbox first and then it will come out on PlayStation. June, it's ages away. It's ages away. They said within the next 12 months. That's not 12 months away. That's 12 months and 11 days. Xbox, you lied to me. I'm disappointed. All games you can play in the next 12 months. Apart from this one. Oh, 2022? Okay, I'll put 2023. I'll take that back. Well done. I'm looking forward to it. I apologise for my attack on your presentation, Xbox. Alright, I know. It's everyone in the chat now going, no, June. June 2022. It's like, alright. I got it wrong.
It's a load of barnacles.
It is. What is this? This looks really boring. A narrative adventure, most unexpected. From Obsidian Entertainment. This isn't doing it for me at all. Pentiment. Meh. Thank you, Ventosaurus. Is this Tudor time? Something like that. It looked a bit like that.
Kids, are you ready for a new wild and wacky fruit flavor? Introducing Apricot. Stop by.
Is this No More Heroes?
Right. It's bonking time. I love
I know it's not No More Heroes, but still.
4, 5, 6, 7, can't remember the rest.
Gemeth Gate cheered. X10. June 23D 2022.
Gemma, thank you so much for the bits. And reminding me it was 2022. It's Grounded. I did play Grounded when it first came out, but there wasn't really much to it.
You might be a little homesick, but that can be repaired.
It's like you're a miniature person in a back garden. I think it's a survival game.
The yard. Against terrifying insects and treacherous wastelands. Unfortunately, my memory chip is a little rusty. But with a little maintenance, we can unravel why you are here. Before someone or something
It's pretty much that, Gemma, yeah.
terminates your tiny existence.
It's been out for a while, but it's still in beta, so they keep like updating it with stuff. Oh, they're adding like an arena mode. The game preview is finally over. It's actually releasing the full game. Wow. Again, I think this is a game where it's better if you're in a group than playing it by yourself. Grounded. Maybe I'll try that again when it's actually properly out. Who knows? There's so much to play. You'd play that. It was alright. If you like survival games, I imagine it's quite good. They're not really my... I've never really played them, so I don't really understand it very well.
Helios. They search for someone who does not exist.
Thanks, Gemma. What is this?
Forgotten child of a scattered race. Lost until now. Now they have awakened.
You play as a shadow?
Now
Interesting.
They have awakened me. But I am not their hope. I am their reckoning.
It's a stealth game, though, isn't it? I'm not good at stealth games. Well, that's interesting, that the mechanic. Yeah, you can stay in the shadow to move along the wall.
They will not drag me into their light.
That might be a potential try game. See what it's like.
It's a lie.
I've just been reading a book about anti-gravity. It's impossible to put down. Oh dear, Nightbot. Is that a bunny rabbit eating a person's head? I think it is. No, it's not a bunny rabbit. It's a wolf. Eating someone's chest. What's stealth mean? Like, a game where the idea is not to be seen.
Those bold enough to cross the line of sin for deeper knowledge, who follow an unquenchable yearning, born of blood and bone, to unlock the forbidden secrets and foulest black rituals, calling forth life from death.
Oh dear. Like hide and seek. Not really. Oh.
To truly embrace this power, you must take it into the world. And you will be shunned, scorned, marked as a living sacrifice to this profane knowledge.
I'm not sure what this game is about at the moment, apart from resurrecting dead people.
You will be a priest of Rathma, a necromancer.
Oh, it's a werebear. Or is that a werewolf? I don't know.
Confront the darkness alone. We are the speakers of the dead, and the dead have no mercy.
Diablo. Diablo 4. Okay. I've played a bit of Diablo 3. I don't mind it.
I'm very excited to announce our fifth and final class, the Necromancer, a commander of the undead who joins the other iconic classes around the campfire in Diablo 4. These include the mighty barbarian, the elemental sorceress, the crafty rogue, and the powerful druid.
I do like being a necromancer. If I have to be some sort of wizardy type thing, necromancers are the best.
Has returned and spreading corruption and evil as she fights to reclaim our dark gothic world as her own. And it's up to you to stop her. Now, Diablo 4 is the culmination of the 25-year history of the franchise, building on top of the best of what's come before with some, you know...
So is this coming out within a year then?
So let's dig a little deeper by watching, for the first time I might add, some Xbox Series X gameplay, while hearing from a few of the many people behind the game.
Yeah, because I've got Diablo 3 on the Switch. I wouldn't say I've only put about 5-6 hours into it though, nothing major.
Diablo 4 is the next generation of action RPG, melding monster slaying and loot collecting with a fully realized
That does look
world.
good.
It's not for the faint of heart. It's gory and unnerving. It's creepy.
Diablo 4 is all about player choice.
Ew.
It takes all of the pillars of a Diablo game and just expands them with all of the new features that people really love and appreciate in modern games. Whoever you see yourself being,
You got Diablo 3 for free.
Diablo 4.
Ooh, nice.
It's important to include robust character customization because then I can play the fantasy that I want to play.
It allows you to switch around your playstyle as well.
Dark Souls-ish. Not really. It's like a dungeon crawler.
Everything feels very powerful and fun.
One of the really cool things about having an open world is your journey that you take throughout Diablo 4 is your own. There's no linear path that you have to follow.
We've got almost 150 dungeons in the game.
There's all kinds of surprises as you're exploring.
Strongholds are an enemy territory that you need to reclaim.
You might have a space that begins as a hostile area, but after you've cleared it out,
the evil in this place has been cleansed.
It now becomes a friendly town.
Sometimes it's a new town, sometimes it's a new dungeon. There's a whole bunch of rewards that you get.
I do like the look of this, and I'm quite pleased it's going to be coming to Game Pass.
No, you can't leave us here. They might come back any moment.
Local events are really cool little story segments that happen within the open world.
You'll just be running through the world and then a local event will pop up and you can choose to participate in it or get a group together and just wail on these like giant world bosses.
That's a big boy there.
These are events that take a lot of people and you really have to work together.
Being able to see all the players on your screen, collaborating, trying to take this big monster down, it's epic.
It's so easy to create a community. It makes Diablo more of a social experience.
We've got fully enabled crossplay.
If you have an Xbox and your buddy has a PC, you're going to be able to group up.
Or you could play couch co-op. 2 people on a couch can sit there and have a great experience.
We've created specific zones where players can engage in PvP.
If you go there, you can start swinging away at people. But you're also opening yourself up to being swung at.
If you're like really
I'm pleased it's specific areas, it can't just happen anywhere.
Like champion on the map.
I'm not a big fan of PvP in these kind of games.
You basically become a loot pinata and everyone wants to chase you down.
Yeah, it's just interesting to know what is this actually going to come out on.
Is really the beginning of a whole
because obviously Microsoft is under the process of buying Activision.
Things to do that allow you to get more and more powerful.
Whether it's new items or new dungeons or new Paragon boards, every single time
I know you can do
play
PvE.
Diablo 4, there's going to be new stuff for you to experience.
I'm pleased like the PvP isn't everywhere. Player versus player.
I'm really excited for folks to get their hands on Diablo 4.
Just to see millions of people really enjoying the different options.
Through the campaign,
local events,
couch co-op,
endgame,
PvP, it almost doesn't end.
and we are so close.
Next year. Definitely next year. I saw that. Okay. That looks interesting. Oh, Sea of Thieves.
To those who sail the sea, though there's always more potential within. And as this song will spell out, there's plenty to sing about. Now that you can finally be a captain, can you imagine owning your own ship, decorated with what you...
Yeah, I have played Sea of Thieves, but I didn't really understand what was going on, so I didn't get into it. I only played it once.
Profanity, you can name it just how you desire. Oh, to set sail as a pirate captain. There's boatloads of new features we proclaim. Oh, to set sail as a pirate captain. That's why we really think that you should play this game. And it's available with Xbox Game Pass, of course. Oh, to set sail as a pirate captain. Adventure will come knocking on your door.
Oh, it's the Caribbean. Sea of Thieves, it's called. It's been out for a while.
And you'll be amazed at what we have in store. The choice is yours, whatever.
Again, when I played it, I don't know, I just didn't really have any idea what I was going to be doing. It's like, it's weird. It's a game where you need more than just yourself, I think. So you have a crew and your boat and stuff.
Our time is almost up, so as we leave, if you want to be a pirate captain, come do it in Season 7 of Sea of Thieves.
Season 7. Oh, it's going up against Fall Guys, though. Ugh. So a lot happening on July 21st. World premiere. Is it Banjo-Kazooie? No. It's another farming simulator type thing. Maybe. Or it's a mirror to another world. Okay, it's not a farming simulator. It looks like a adventure game. Oh dear. I don't know what's going on. Again, I am not opposed to this game existing. There's a cat in it, so that's always good. Okay, I'm actually liking this more the more I see. Yeah, I'm Ravenlock. When? 2020? Why are all the games 2023? And you know they're going to get delayed. Not actually be out within the 12-month period they were specifying. Console launch exclusive. Ooh, it's like an onion. It's a little critter with wings. It's like a platform puzzle game. I guess depending on the reviews on this one. Okay. 2023 Cocoon. Have to be getting up to Starfield soon. So there's only like about 25 minutes left. Koei Tecmo Games. They make Warrior games, don't they, Koei Tecmo? So it's Destiny Warriors. It looks like a Destiny Warriors to me. Wulong Fallen Destiny. Similar. Similar to a Warriors game. Early 2023. And it's on Game Pass. Lots of fighting games. There is a fair few. At least it's not all space horror games. Like the Game Fest.
Japan is the home to some of the most talented and well-known game creators anywhere in the world. We're thrilled to be working with Koei Tecmo to bring Wulong Fallen Dynasty to Game Pass day one. I'm also excited to be working with Team Ninja, who has a long history of building incredible action games for Xbox, and it's great to be working with them once again. We know how important it is to our fans to continue to bring more Japanese franchises to Xbox. I'm excited to announce the return of one of the most highly requested and beloved franchises to Xbox from our partners at Atlas.
Shin Megami Tensei? Are we getting Persona? Is Persona 5 coming to Xbox? Persona 5 news? Watching this feels like you've been unfaithful to PlayStation. It's alright, just don't tell PlayStation. A lot of these games will probably be on PlayStation as well. Persona 3. Okay, we're getting a lot of Persona games. Is this Persona 4? Then Persona 5 Royal Edition. I've never played a Persona game. Persona 4 Golden. How do I know all this before I say it? Because I'm up on computer games. Is this Persona 5 Golden? Oh, I've got the Joker amiibo. I don't even know who he is. Yeah, it's the Royal Edition. That's interesting. Maybe I will play one of them one day.
Now, I'm excited.
Nintendo releasing the Persona games. I'm not sure what you mean, Wild Runner.
Between Xbox Game Studios and one of the greatest
Atlas and
creative
Sega, isn't it?
minds and innovators in our industry. Someone that I have admired for many years. Today, I'm pleased to share we will be working together to create a brand new experience like we've never seen before.
Is this Hideo Kojima?
Thank you, Phil.
Yeah.
こんにちは。
There were rumors this was happening.
ずっと作りたかったゲー
The
ムがあり
Persona
ます。
games were on Nintendo
それは誰
consoles.
も体験したことも
Persona
見た
5
ことも
isn't.
ない全く新しいもので
That's
す。
PlayStation
それ
exclusive,
が
or
作れ
was.
る日が来るのをずっと待っておりました。マイクロソフトの最先端クラウドテクノロジーと、市場の変化によってその未知なる構想への挑戦がようやく可能となりました。少し時間はかかるかもしれませんが、これから、Xbox ゲームスタジオと提携
Yeah,
し
there were rumors that Hideo
皆
Kojima
さん
was going to
に
be
喜んでいただける
doing
ニ
something with the
ュ
cloud.
ースをお届けしていきたいと思います。ご期待ください。
It's on Switch. Persona 5 isn't on Switch.
We're thrilled to have Kojima Productions working with our teams
I know
at
they've-
Xbox Game Studio.
Persona Strikers
Today,
is on Switch.
For the first time
I think
ever,
that's.
we
I
have
don't think there's any
focused on
mainline
showing you
Persona games on the
that you
Switch.
can play over the next 12 months.
I'm gonna grab
Today's
my
show
Switch now.
celebrates a diverse
my
lineup
grey
of
Joy-Cons
global
on.
game
It's very
creators
lame.
of all sizes who bring with them unlimited potential. Games from these creators will be coming to Game Pass every single month, including Naraka Blade Point, As Dusk Falls, A Plague Tale Requiem, Pentiment, Persona 5 Royale, Somerville, and Scorn, just to name a few. And we start 2023 with the launches of some of the most anticipated titles from the teams at Xbox and Bethesda.
Yeah, you got
Redfall,
Persona 5 Strikers
Minecraft
Digital
Legends,
Deluxe,
Starfield,
Persona 4
Forza
Arena.
Motorsport, and more. This has been an incredible year as we achieved record growth.
Yeah, but the
across
mainline
console
Persona games
and
aren't on
Game
the
Pass,
Switch.
with millions of people playing our games every single day.
Just like
And
the
we
spin-off
have
games
you
are.
to thank for that. Whether that's new players joining us through Xbox Cloud Gaming or our longest fans playing on Xbox and PC, we could not have done this without you. A year ago, we welcomed the talented studios.
Yeah,
at
this is leading up
Bethesda
to
Softworks
Starfield
to
now.
Xbox. Their teams have been hard at work, bringing their franchises to Game Pass, shipping updates to their games, and building new experiences for you to enjoy. We know that everyone has been eager to see Starfield.
Unless they're
Our
on in
show
a different
today
region,
has
Wild Runner.
highlighted gameplay.
I only checked the
So
UK
it's
shop.
only fitting that we end it with an extended
Starfield.
first
Yeah, I
look
thought they'd have
at
to have
one
a
of
long
the
time
most
Starfield.
anticipated games
It's going to be about
in
over 10
Xbox
minutes of
history.
gameplay, this is.
This is Starfield.
Let's see what the game looks like. I will definitely be playing this when it comes out. What game? What, this one? Starfield. It's a space horror game. It's a space game. I don't think it's a horror game, though. But then again, it's like, no idea what kind of game it is. It's Skyrim in space, basically. Yeah, Starfield. Was meant to be out in November, but it slipped back to next year.
It's hard to express how excited all of us at Bethesda are to be here with you today. We're so grateful you're spending the time, and we know you've waited a long time to finally see Starfield. It's easily our most ambitious game ever. Like our previous games, it's an epic role-playing game where you get to be who you want and go where you want. But this time, you'll be exploring space. So let's jump right in. This is early in the game as you arrive on the mysterious moon of Crete.
Ooh. Okay, it's not saying cinematic trailer or not gameplay footage. So that's a good sign. wonder how big this game is. Like, how many planets and moons are you allowed to explore? Oh, you a little robot. Is this all part of Starfield? Yes.
According to the scanners,
Okay, it's
the
first
abandoned
person then.
research facility
That's cool.
is in this direction.
Oh, it's a bit No Man's Sky. Scanning stuff. Oh, it's a little scuttlebug. Hey, scuttlebugs. It's nice that not all animals attack you. just wait, let them go, let them do their business, and then it's fine. So it's like Skyrim in space sort of thing. Yeah, it's made by the same people. But yeah, that's how I would describe it. But obviously this is the first gameplay we've seen. This is very No Man's Sky, the mine in here. But yeah, it's a big open RPG role-playing game.
It would appear that pirates of the Crimson Fleet are using the facility.
Ooh, nice jump. I wonder if the jumps and stuff are different depending what planet you're on because of the gravity. Oh. Yeah, this is looking really good. Oh, there's lot picking involved. Okay, that didn't look too bad. You're liking this. Say, I'm not sure what it's going to be out on though. Whether it's just going to be Xbox exclusive or whether it'll be on other things. Oh dear, we blew his jetpack up. Poor little guy.
After some initial encounters, you're invited to join Constellation, who, in the future the game is set in, are the last group of space explorers. To meet them, you'll head to the capital city of New Atlantis.
So it'd be interesting to know how big each area on each planet is. Because this game could be absolutely gigantic.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. We're all here because we're
Yeah, I'm playing this day one.
Question of all.
This is what we're streaming the day this comes out.
These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. As to what they are, what they're building, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
So, you
found something?
A new guy found it.
You dug up the artifact, right?
Yes.
That means you saw it. The visions?
The artifact you found appears to be one of many, scattered across the galaxy. If we can find more, we can unlock their secrets.
Beautiful, isn't it? The man who sold me this told me that it spoke to him.
Of course, the Settled Systems is full of groups with other priorities.
That's the Crimson Fleet!
Everybody get ready!
The fleet doesn't follow the rules. Agree to work for UCC staff. Together, we take down these cutthroat pirates.
We're not just here to shoot the bad guys. We're peacekeepers. We protect the people of the Free Star Collective.
When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, no one quits. The only way out is death.
Okay, so there's different factions you can join, I guess. Ooh.
But we are not stopping.
Most Dusties don't even make it this far.
Because whatever lies at the end of this road will change humanity forever.
That gives you a look at the stories in Starfield. But ultimately, it's not our story, it's the story you create by who you are and the choices you make. And that starts with character creation. It's our most flexible yet. You can customize all the elements of how you look. You'll pick a background that gives you 3 starting skills.
Says here you spent some time as a diplomat. Having a way with words might prove useful.
There are optional traits, and these come with unique advantages and disadvantages.
Wow, this is in depth. This is like you're going to have to play this a few times.
How your character plays and
This is definitely a few hundred hours into this game.
The skill system combines the best from our previous games, and you can unlock new skills as you level up, and then you rank those skills up by using them and completing challenges. And there's
That's
deep
nice.
crafting systems, from running research projects with resources you find, to crafting weapon mods needed to survive.
Ew. There's just so much scope here for what they could actually do with the with enemies and NPCs and stuff, because it's different planets.
For survival and resource generation. You can choose where and how to build each one, and you can hire characters you meet to keep it up and running. But that's not all. You can even build your own spaceships.
Yay! I don't know why I'm excited by that, but yay! I want to build a Millennium Falcon.
You can choose crew members. And yes, you can completely customize the look and layout. There's loads of different modules, ship manufacturers, and more.
Wow.
I have to say, it's so cool. We just absolutely love this.
Wow. There's like hundreds of hours just in the like not even in the game now, just in the making people and stuff.
Shields to weapon systems, because yes, you can fly it.
Thrusters boosted.
Can you fly around the planet, or can you only fly into space? That is a question I need answered. The scale of this game is ridiculous.
We can't wait for all of you to experience the game. Thanks again for being with us today, and thanks for all the support.
Yeah, I'm sold on that one, definitely. That's a definite.
It's been an incredible journey for us making it, but we know that's really only the beginning, for it's when all of you play it that the real journey begins.
I need to hurry up because I need the loo.
And you may be wondering, just how big is this game? So we thought we'd take one last moment and show you.
Yeah, this is like how big is this game?
Let's take a look at one of our planets, Jemison. You can land in New Atlantis, but you can also land and explore anywhere on the planet. And it's not just this planet, it's all the planets in the system. From barren, but
okay, it's just one system then.
To Goldilocks planets with life. And not just this system,
okay,
but over 100 systems. Over 1,000 planets, all open.
So basically, you've made a game where there's no way in hell I'm going to be able to see everything. That's ridiculously big. You got to think a lot of it is just going to be empty. Surely. That's huge. Yeah, it's ridiculously big. The question is, though, what is going to be in these bits where of the system that isn't really used for story? Yeah, that was the problem No Man's Sky had at launch. There was just nothing on any of the planets. But it didn't say anything about being procedurally generated. So obviously they've made stuff specifically. All the planets were toxic. 2023. I'm sold on that, definitely. That is definitely the end of the presentation. They're not going to show anything else. Is that it? Oh, no. Play it on day one with Game Pass. Hopefully I will. Is that it? Okay, a little recap of everything we've seen. There were some good things here. There was definitely more variety here than what there was on the Summer Game Fest. Okay, I need to turn this down, don't I? Because of the copyright claims. We need to turn this down. I totally forgot then. Silly musical montage. Okay, so obviously Starfield looks really, really good. I did like the look of that game with the talking guns. Diablo 4 looks really good as well. That one looked alright. The Alice in Wonderland style game. And the farm simulator in a mech suit looked good too. There was a few games there that I'm interested in. Yeah, that one. That gun talking game. There was a lot announced. And the best thing was, there wasn't that many just CGI trailers. Most of them had gameplay. Is that it? Thanks for watching. That is it for the premiere. Let me just turn that down. Right. I'm quite happy with that. Like I said, I rounded up what I was interested in during the music video, so that was quite nice. I'm just going to do my outro for YouTube. But yeah, thank you for getting this far into the video. If you have watched it to this point and you enjoyed it, please hit that like button. And if you want to see more reaction videos and the podcast on this channel, please hit that subscribe. But until next time, I've been El Ninqueso. You've been the viewers. Catch you later. Bye. Right, that's YouTube.